football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Florida Atlantic Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Owls will get this season underway as toe meets leather. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Offense getting set for first down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the outside. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Georgia Southern in a hurry. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. And now on second down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Lester. He's going up top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And the Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He is smashing people. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignment. Unleashes one deep. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open up-tempo high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To the air, it's Lester. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Eagles! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Owls want to move quickly. Right back to him on the ground. They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
This Florida Atlantic offense is moving quickly. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The handoff as they run the counter play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And it looks as if Florida Atlantic will have enough for the first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Motion from the offense. They'll give it to the back.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He caught it! Takes it to the house! Who gives a hoot? The Owls do! It's a touchdown!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fair catch called for and made. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And the defense drags him down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front, great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
He wants to go deep. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Boston College managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll savor this one in Chestnut Hill for some time, no matter the final score. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Here's the handoff. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the left. And with that tackle, that will probably bring us to an end of the quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They go to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Trying the left side. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly. The run to the right.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Owls.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
On to attempt the try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Smashes through. Bounced out of bounds at the 38 after that return. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the air. It's Lester. Dances away to buy time. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. DB's right up on the receivers. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tough, hard-nosed run. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man enough for the first. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. What a grab and go for the score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. 14. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive. He lobs one high down the left side. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Lester. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
He'll pull it on the read. Sweet feet on the move. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He looks that one in nicely. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Delivers the contact. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
And that one's way too far for everybody.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He'll pull it down. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
He's looking to throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Hey, get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown out!
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Hawaii is ahead in this one, but unlike the playing days of Colt Brennan and Timmy Chang, this has not been a blowout today in Aloha Stadium. They're up by just 1 over the Red Hawks of Miami. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
The sweet feet buy a little time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 35, he's open. He's now up to 71 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game.
And how about that, man? If you're a defense, that's demoralizing. You get them in a known passing situation. They slip the run in there. All you got to do now, you're playing deep for pass, but now come up, just
Lets it fly. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Lester. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing it.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Woolen. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
and that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Well, they called that an ISO play, and it was isolated for a loss.
And they try to isolate a linebacker inside and really run the football right at you, right down the middle. But you better move those big defensive linemen out of the way and create some space. They didn't do it, and you could tell that's why the ball went nowhere.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, he drops the throw. Blasted as he lets it go. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Looking to throw, it's Lester. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Quickly complete. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far.
Running toward the tape. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Eagles. How about this? These guys are going for two. Snap in the shotgun. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Steps away to find some room. He's got his man. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Quarterback checking the play. Wide receiver shows motion. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
And back to the air on second down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, two great plays in a row by the defense, and if I'm on the coaching staff offensively, David, I'm starting to wonder, okay, how can I protect my quarterback? Do we need to move the pocket, change the launch point? Do I got to get the ball out of his hands quicker? Because right now, it doesn't look like my offensive line can hold up.
And when your offensive line can't hold up, there's a lot of things you can do, right? You can keep more guys in to protect. You can try to be a little bit more play action, run the football, keep them off balance. But two plays in a row, two dominant wins, two big sacks to really get this offense going the wrong direction.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Eagles! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me. Not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13. He's looking to throw. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it. This time on target. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Caught. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
Really nice job by the running back setting up that angle route. He's making it look like he's running to the flat, and then he puts his foot in the ground, cuts back across the defender's face, and makes himself an easy target for the quarterback.
Going up top on 1st down. Buying some time. It's on target and complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
1st down here for the offense. He's looking to pass. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking for a man on second down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. First down to start the drive after the break. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete to the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Sends it downfield. And he reels it in inside the 30. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Eagles! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Sam Houston has the lead right now. Huntsville has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by just one over the Royals. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's McCoy.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal...
He lets one fly deep. And it's caught inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. Quarterback will audible. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Catch in the middle, it's Averill. Touchdown, Owls! A great catch and run for 6. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torturing his defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And the extra point splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll call for the fair catch here. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They'll ride the hot hand. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Eagles want to crank the tempo.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead.
He's got it inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Buying some time as he moves left. And they get to him just before he scores, right out of bounds at the 1.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air. Unloads it downfield. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This one's complete.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
All right, so they failed on that fourth down, but the game is not over yet. There's still time. Defense has to get the ball back quickly. Offense is going to have to score quickly. You have to execute now.
Steps away. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Looking for a man. It's Lester. Makes the grab down the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now the play fake. Got it! Touchdown, Eagles! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
They'll go to the ground. Discards a man. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy second down situations with some positive runs on first down. They just need something to get them going, some kind of...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and 4. The give to the back. Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first